Hey Leos, how are you today? Welcome back to another reading where we are looking at what is happening in your connection, especially if you've been going through some sort of difficulty or strife, whatever it is, or I've seen reconciliation. But let's first pick one card. Let's pick a main energy to see what kind of advice you're getting, and then we can see why you're getting that advice. Okay, so the main energy is prosperity. Okay, so let's see, and boundaries at the bottom. So let's see why prosperity is coming through. This is what is coming through. And at the bottom, we have boundaries. And I'm seeing the 10 of swords over here. So I don't know what it is that has ended, my beautiful Leos, but even with that ending, anyway, let's see, is making you realize that you need to have stronger boundaries, but also that it has created the potential for happiness and growth. Let's see where you are. 10 of Cups, the Magician, the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing, and you have the Judgment. Oh, okay, I can see that it's like you don't know that you've done it, but you have made a call. Okay, so first of all, there's a possibility for a lot of happiness here, because then there's happiness and magic, but then you've gotten to a point where you're feeling like you shouldn't, and that is why the prosperity is coming through here. And we have boundaries. Oh, okay, so you see a potential for happiness here, because then there's a lot of synergy, a lot of, you guys work so well together, you guys just meshed, guys just gel, but then you're beginning to wonder whether this is something that you should keep putting work in, and that is why you're wondering whether it is worth putting in the work. Yes, look at that. Look at that. You are being told that this has a lot of potential, because then even as we ask, is it something that you should be put in the work? That one just came out. The Fool, 9 of Wands. Okay, so here we are. You have the Fool, the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So what I'm hearing is that it's okay. Boundaries has come again. Here, you have boundaries. What you're being told, it's not about you putting in the work. It's about you releasing the need to feel like if things slow down, then you should be putting in more work. And this is really a Leo thing, where we feel like if things are not moving forward, we want to put in effort so that then we can get things to move. And this is where now you're being told you need to release that need. You need to release that need to feel like you have, to be the one who's putting in the work. Because then I'm seeing boundaries and taking time out, and we also had boundaries over here. So what you're being told is that there is no point in you starting unnecessary conflicts with your person, because then things might have looked like they're slowing down, but your person is still the same one. They are the same one who sees you as someone who they want to create with, someone who they want to be with for the long haul, someone who is they want to create that 10 of Pentacles sort of situation with. Okay, so let's see what else is there for you. What advice is there? What other advice is there for you? Okay, so it is so tempting not to see what is happening, especially if you're in that lull. Remember the ebbs and flows of connections, of everything. If you're especially in the things are not flowing as they're supposed to be, as if you're in that lull, it's very tempting to feel like there are better options outside and you can see them, and you're wondering whether it's time for you to pick up and go. And what you're being told is that don't be short-sighted, especially when you're feeling like it's time for you to move along, because then there's a lot to be had over here. It's time for you, if your person is, and this is what I'm also seeing, if your person is in this energy of they're quiet, there's a lull, they are busy doing other things, you feel like they're not taking up more responsibility. Sometimes you might not know what they are thinking or what they are going through, because with this King of Pentacles, what I'm hearing is that they are busy somewhere trying to make things happen. That's what I'm hearing. So what I'm hearing is that it's time for you to take back your power. It's time for you to own yourself, your time, and the things that you need to do, so that then you stop feeling this thing of I'm putting in the work. And that's why I'm hearing the take time out and know your worth. And the boundaries is also coming through. So what you're being told is that it's time for you to work on you. It's time for you to work on you, because then that is where a lot of happiness lies. There's nothing worrying about money. As far as money is concerned, that is what your person is working on. That is what you have worked so hard for. But then don't feel like you need now, because then your person hasn't been available. It's time for you to disappear on them. No, this is not the time. You see clearly now. Life is speeding up, and spirit has your back. So this is what I'm saying. You need to actually look at things from a very clear perspective. Here, truth transcends illusion. So the illusion of things could be better elsewhere, I could have better options somewhere else. That's the mentality you need to get out of, because it doesn't matter where you go, there will always be ebbs and flows. It's time for you to figure out what to be doing when these things happen. It's time for you to take back your power, by the way. And what you're being told is that spirit has your back. There's nothing that you need to be worrying about here, and nothing is going wrong just because your person has decided to pull back. They might be pulling. All of us process things differently. Maybe this is their way of processing some stuff, but there's a lot of 10 of Pentacles energy coming through for you, and coming through for you quickly. So if you decide to just let go, that's what I just had, then you will miss on the opportunity to enjoy your patience and your hard work. That's what I'm hearing. That's all I have for you, my beautiful Leos. I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.